friends challenge you to grow. They don't just challenge you to grow, they challenge you to grow and also grow themselves. Welcome to KM Chronicles vlog once again. It's good to have you all back on my channel. And today we'll be talking about knowing who your real friends are. I'm just going to talk about 5 things because it's like been a very important topic for me. For crying out loud, sometimes many of us just get to have a lot of friends around us and you really don't know if they're actually real friends, if they're actually helping you or they're actually killing you in a way you can't even really pinpoint. And I just felt I should talk to some people because sometimes, especially with ladies, we get to have a lot of people flock around us, probably because you're a bit comfortable or probably because you just have something they want from you or something they feel they can get from you, and that ends at the point where you need people. So I just thought I should talk about knowing who your real friends are and see how we could actually fix this into our daily lives. Now, the first step to actually knowing who your real friends are will be your real friends will actually join you, help you in celebrating your accomplishments. That's one very vital step. Now, you really want to know who's fake around you. You have something you're excited about. Trust me, they say you're the best person who can actually hype yourself best. But then when you try to do that, other people turn around and they're like, oh, what's he up to? What can she do? What did she do that others have not done? And then everybody's beginning to back out. Probably until they see you have 1,000 likes and somebody's trying to tell you, oh, Messi, you're doing well. Man, that's like a very good sign for you to look at it. Trust me, your real friends, every little step you take means a lot to them. And the first thing they'll tell you is, good one. Maybe you can take it a step higher. But if you have somebody who's telling you, it's no big deal, you can just, not even constructive criticism. Okay, trust me, they are not your real friends. In 2020, you need to shift them away. Secondly, they listen to you and support you when you feel pain and hardship. At the point of hardship, like they say, when you really want to know who your real friends are, screw something up or you just get screwed and you see how many people are still standing with you. So your real friends will be the only ones who probably will be there for you or be there to tell you, well, I understand it. I know just a few days ago I was able to tell someone, only friends who would actually stand for you and not judge you for everything you do are your real friends. Everybody always wants to see where they're doing it right and where you're getting it wrong. So trust me, you need someone who's going to see, despite the fact that they know that you're doing something wrong and it's clear to you that there's something all right about it, they should be able to tell you things you're doing right to motivate you to get better. The third point I want to share with you right now is the fact that your real friends will ask you meaningful and thought-provoking questions that others don't. I'll give you an example. I just sat down Sunday and I was talking to a friend and the next thing I was told was, but Messi, wait. You have these friends around you, you have people who can do stuff like this, you really are not a skillful person, but don't you think with all these things you have around you, you seem to be so blessed? Can't you put them together and pull out something out of it? And now look at the birth of KM Footprint. We have a lot of things we could run into. I'm just about to go into crochet making just because there's someone who's actually passionate about it and is ready to share that gift with me. Trust me, if you don't have friends who's going to build you, who's going to give you ideas on things to work on, who's going to help you take it to your next stage, and you just have friends who probably will tell you, hey, the next outing, did you get an invite? Oh, you didn't get an IV. Why now? Okay, let's check for the next one. And that's all you want to go for because you feel celebrities are there. Think again because time waits for no one. So the fourth one I'll be sharing with you guys is the fact that your real friends, they would always listen deeply to you rather than being the one that won't talk about themselves every time. When you have discussions with real friends, they always want to know where you're coming from. They always want to listen to you. They always want to know where you got your ideas from. If possible, want to learn from it. But then when you're with people who seems to know it all, who seems to be all about themselves, where they've been, how good they are, they don't even want to listen to you or get your message. They don't even want to know if you're trying to pass some kind of challenges or pain you're going through. How do you call such a person your real friend? Now, these are people who know exactly where you're coming from. And now I've been with a friend and they would all be like, oh, you have an idea you're trying to share, and they're like, oh, I've done this thing before. No, it's not going to last. And you talk about another business and they're like, what's the profit in it? Just 1,000 naira profit. Why are you going to waste your time about that? Please think of something better. They're just not there to encourage you. Then they start telling you, oh, when I did this, or when I went into this thing, or when I... Do you get? Like, that's not what you want for yourself. You want people who's going to be calm with you, to listen, to get your ideas, build on your ideas, help you grow. Like, that's what we're talking about right now. And that's all I'm going to say for that part. They should be people who listen deeply to you. Because sometimes many of us are very crazy. I can tell you for sure, I am not very crazy. human being when it comes to thinking deeply. So even when I listen to you and you say some things, I just want to know where you got the idea from, or why you actually talked about such a thing. Why are you actually thinking to that direction? If there's something I'm missing, if there's an experience I don't have, and if I have something to share or something to offer, I'll let you know. For crying out loud, if you don't listen to me, how would you get my message? How would you know where I want to be encouraged from, assisted from? How would you know where you come in? So it's really something one has to be very, very conscious about. It shouldn't be people who are all about talking about themselves. It should be people who are ready to listen to you and be ready to add to you as well. And the fifth point is your real friends challenge you to grow. That's like my most important point. They don't just challenge you to grow. They challenge you to grow and also grow themselves. Now you get that part where you have a friend who calls you every time for help, and 247 you have to like keep helping, keep sending money, keep sending people down to them, and they're not even willing to grow, and you call that a friend or someone who's actually dragging you back. Or you have a friend where he tells you, hey, I want to start a barbing salon, and you think you're helping somebody, and you're like, oh, what does it cost you to start a barbing salon? And you help the person out after going out of your way to work yourself out, and you give out some money for someone to grow themselves. And at the end of the day, they come back to your house being all broke. It's you who's still on the path who is just helping. Now, for that kind of a friend, as soon as possible, you should put them aside, because they're never going to help you move forward, because you're going to keep helping and they're going to keep dragging you back. But then friends are people who are determined. Friends are people who have ideas on the things they want to do. They might just not have the means. Now, the thing is, whether you like it or not, whatever you make in this world, be it money-wise, be it the influence and everything, you do them for other people. You do them for people to benefit from it. Now, if you're going to be helping a friend out and the person is not willing to grow themselves, tell me, how do you grow? People say prayers and you hear people say something like, oh, bless me, Father, and bless my friends. That's because it's not like a prayer somebody says out of like, I just want to joke about it. When you bless me and you don't bless my friends, they become a burden to me. So for crying out loud, bless my friends so that we can all grow together and blossom together. So for crying out loud, your real friends are people who have visions, who are ready to chase their dreams, who are ready to stick anything for it just to make sure they achieve that thing. And all they need is the push. All they need is a little encouragement from you, and they are moving, just like you too should be moving. So as much as they help you grow, they themselves, they should be growing. So it shouldn't be a one-sided thing. So watch out for real friends. The moment you find out that everybody around you are not people you can rely on, the moment you find out that you can't pick your phone and call on your friends and be like, oh, I'm in this mess, I think I need help, or the moment you feel like you turn around and there's nobody you can really hang out with without having a proper discussion that should be leading somewhere, not just sitting around and discussing about, oh, this chick, this one, that one, can you imagine she was feeling big for me, or this chick. What's your business with other people when you're not even a Dangote yet? That's my point. Like, I don't know what we're doing if you're not yet up to your $10 of today. I think we have a whole lot to do at this point of our lives. And one step to achieving those things we feel we have to do is knowing who our real friends are and sticking to the ones who are going to help us grow and grow themselves. Thank you for watching my vlog today. Hope to see you next Saturday on QM Chronicles vlog. And I'll just say at this point, click on the subscribe button and have a nice weekend.